Hello, beautiful souls. Today's pick a card reading uses the tarot, oracle cards, and runes to bring in messages about what miracles are coming in for you with this new moon coming up on June 18th. However, this reading is timeless, so whenever you see it is when you were meant to see it, and it can apply to any new moon. But the new moon coming up on the 18th of June is in Gemini, and the sun will also be coming up into Gemini. So Gemini is really important right now. Gemini is a sign of the twins, so it can be almost childlike, as in that it's very playful, fun, spontaneous, curious, but it also has a very bright and logical mind of maturity as well. So balancing and integrating our dualities while also making wise decisions will always be a theme with Gemini. This is a time of change and adaptability while also learning to just trust and go with the flow. Geminis are ruled by Mercury, so they're the masters of communication. Expect more emphasis on communication and especially communicating your wants and needs clearly. New moons are always times of manifesting and new beginnings, so let's see what new miracles are going to be coming in with this new moon in Gemini and what it's bringing to you. We have pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, and pile number 4. Timestamps for each pile are in the description, as well as all the decks I'm using in this video. I will start with pile number 1, and if you need more time to choose a pile, please pause this video until you're ready. Here we go. Okay, my pile number 1. You chose, let's see, the rune Thurisaz. Thurisaz is the thorn. It even looks like a thorn. It's about protection, and it can be about giants, but it's about the way that thorns protect us. They protect us kind of like the walls you put up. If you think of the thorns around a castle and the prince trying to chop his way through to get into the castle, I think it's Sleeping Beauty, I don't remember. But thorns are like that. They protect us like those walls that we put up in our psyche to protect our ego and our feelings, but they also keep out love as well. You know, nothing good or bad can get through the thorns. So this rune talks about it's time to let down your walls and trust, you know, and be open to receiving the gifts from the gods. So it's all about trusting in yourself and others enough to let your guard down. You know, let your walls come down. It's safe, you're protected, you know, and this can also clear the way for new beginnings, which is fitting for this reading. You know, let's see, put that up there, and let's see what else we have. We have the 2 of Cups and the 6 of Fire. I only did 2 cards this time. I'm going to do the rest on camera. We have the 2 of Cups here. So if you chose pile number 1, this is all about new love, you know, especially romantic relationships coming in. It's, you know, love, relationships, partnerships, but it's an equal partnership. It's a really strong connection. You know, they're each intertwined. It's beautiful. They're intertwined right together. And so it's all about a good, strong relationship, a love relationship, one with mutual admiration and respect, you know, that's harmony, balanced, and based on love and trust. But in order to have that, you also have to be vulnerable and let down those walls. So that could be part of that. But you definitely, love is what the miracle is that is coming in for you. And you have the 6 of Fire, which is also the 6 of Wands. And this card says victory, good news on its way, public recognition or awards. You know, and it is. They're leading the pack, they're on top of the world, and it's a success and victory of overcoming those insecurities and self-doubts and things that you have, and gaining more confidence in yourself. Putting yourself out there more is how you will meet this person if you haven't met them already. It's putting yourself out there, or possibly at a public event where you're going to receive some kind of an award or recognition. But this battle that they've won, I feel like, is an internal battle. It's that battle of overcoming your fears and insecurities and having that confidence, because he's definitely confident, you know. So to have that sort of confidence to be yourself and be authentic, and that is how this relationship can develop. It's being able to be vulnerable and let those walls down. And, it can be a giant strength to overcome blockages and obstacles. You could have that strength, but it really starts with loving yourself first. But I feel like you're reaching that point, and now you're going to gain more confidence. And the confidence really comes from knowing how much you've overcome to get to this place of trust, to allow this new relationship to come in and to stay balanced in that. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Let's do a couple of oracle cards here and see what else is coming in. What miracles? And what do you need to know about this miracle coming in? It's beautiful. Manifestation, yes. The new moon and new manifestations. Your dreams have untold energy. Open the door and let them live. Desire and belief are your power. Yes. Beautiful. So yes, it's manifesting your heart's desire. It's knowing that this other person loves you as much as you love them. This relationship will be based on love, trust, respect, mutual admiration and respect, mutual. So it's very much that you both feel the same about each other. That's what this relationship is built on, and why it is going to be such a strong, wonderful relationship. So let's see what else. Partnership, exactly. Partnership. Learn to grow with others. Overcome obstacles by working together. Touch each other's hearts while life lasts. And I feel like this card is telling you to really not put it off. If there's someone that you've been interested in, it's time to actually tell them. It's time to come forward and express how you feel with them. Especially this new moon in Gemini is all about communication, and it's communicating authentically. Your authentic, real wants, needs, desires, So expressing your feelings for this person. Touch each other's hearts while life lasts. Life is short. Don't put it off anymore, because you will be victorious and you will have everything that you've been looking for. It's beautiful, because that person feels the same way about you as you do about them. And if this is a established relationship, this is that achieving that balance, achieving that respect, and that building the connection even stronger than before. It's beautiful, because this is very much all about love and a relationship. Instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good of all, for all. Exactly. So yes, it's about, thinking of everyone involved, not just yourself. The highest good of all. Let's see, one more. Through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world. Yes. In order to have that balanced relationship, it's about also finding that balance within. And like I said in the beginning of this video, it's about that duality and balancing all sides out and keeping it in harmony and in balance. I guess maybe we'll do a couple of more tarot cards here. I'll use this deck. See what else. The Knight of Swords. Yes, you're conquering those thoughts. Swords are all about your thoughts and beliefs, and the Knights are swift. You know, they're that change, and it's changing your thoughts and your beliefs, you know, and making them mirroring what you want to see out in the world within yourself. If you want love and trust in a relationship, you have to love and trust yourself first. It's about those beliefs and how you've conquered them and how, you know, you've overcome that. You've learned that it's okay to trust, that you're protected, that you're safe, that, you know, it's okay to let those walls down and be vulnerable in order to, you know, get this relationship that you want, because that's what you need to do, is to be vulnerable and be true to yourself. And it's beautiful. And yes, you have the Seven of Swords. So, you know, this is kind of my deception card. It's that, you know, sneaking around behind their back. I feel like in the past, yes, you've been hurt in the past. You've had someone cheat on you or lie to you, or, you know, a way that your trust was broken. And the thing is not everybody is like that. You know, not everybody is like that. You need to be like the swan and rise above that and come out of that and see things from that higher perspective. Maybe you needed to learn that lesson and that person just wasn't right for you at that time. You know, but now this new relationship coming in is going to be the opposite of that. So don't let that thought and belief keep your walls up and keep you separated, because by having those walls up, that's what you're doing, is separating yourself. You can't, no, nothing can hurt you through there, but also nothing can love you through that. You know, you have to let those walls down and really overcome this for this relationship, if that's what you want. Because whatever happened in the past is in the past, and it's no longer going to, it can only affect you in the way that you let it. And you no longer have to let that affect you. You know, you've got this victory card here. You've got this way of overcoming your insecurities, your self-doubts, your trust issues, you know, and learning to have more confidence in yourself. Because through that is how you recognize your strengths, how you're able to, it's actually harder to be vulnerable than it is to keep yourself apart. It's harder to try to come to someone and clearly express your feelings if you're afraid of rejection. You know, that's way harder. So it takes real strength, that giant strength, to overcome that and to say, okay, that happened in the past. This is a different person. They're not the same person. And, you know, even if it is the same person, if it happened in the past, you don't know what they've gone through since then to have changed. They could be a different person now than they were back then. So either way, but I feel like this is a new person, a new love, you know, new moon, new love coming in. And this new relationship will be very strong and very passionate, very, just very good for you. It will help you to heal your heart. It will help you to see how all the work you have done has paid off and how you don't have to live with that anymore. So let's see what else we got here. Take that one. Whoops. All right, we're taking two of them, I guess, since it fell out. The blue star. Follow the light of your inner compass, the blue star. It will lead you to the truth that resides within your soul. Yes, follow your own inner compass. Follow your bliss. Follow what makes you happy, what lights you up. When you get out there, when you put yourself out there with confidence, doing the things that you love, and then you meet someone else doing that same thing or something similar, then you strike up a conversation and you may find that this is the person you've been looking for all along. And, it was just taking you getting out of your comfort zone and going out and putting yourself out there to bring this about. Because if you're just sitting at home, you're not out there meeting anyone. I mean, yeah, I guess you can over the computer, but that's not the same. That's not at all the same as seeing someone in person. And then you have vibration. Your vibration is being raised to higher levels. You are connected to cosmic intelligence. Yes, yes, you are being guided through this. This relationship is destined. It is, meant for you. And it will help you to learn, grow, and heal all, these past hurts and beliefs and things. And it will help you to finally have more confidence in yourself and know that you are worthy to have all of this in your life. So it's a beautiful, beautiful energy. I hope this resonated with you. And if it did, I'd love to hear about it in the comments. I love hearing from people. Don't forget to subscribe. And thank you so, so much for watching. Until next time, hugs and blessings to you. Okay, my pile number 2. Let's see what gifts are coming in for you. What miracles. Oh, you have Gabo. And it's a gift. Gabo is gift, generosity, reciprocity. It's that giving and exchanging. Giving, receiving, energy exchange. It's an exchange. And it's also about showing gratitude and appreciation for everything you already have, because then more good will come in. If you don't give thanks for what you already have, then why should more good come in? You know what I mean? Like, if someone doesn't appreciate what you're doing, then you're not going to keep doing that for them. It's just the way it is. It's an exchange. So it can also be a gift from the gods, and it's about giving generously from what you already have, but you have to fill your own cup first. And vice versa, it's about receiving graciously, with grace. And it's knowing that you're worthy of the gifts. So it's a beautiful, beautiful rune here. It can also be that it's always a fair exchange, a gift for a gift kind of thing. And it can also be like friendship, because in the Norse society, it was always gifting was a thing, where you would gift somebody, but then they were giving you a gift as well. There was always an exchange back and forth, and that's how they built up friendships and community, because community was very important to them. Let's see here. I only did 2 cards this time. We'll do the rest on camera. Let's see, what miracles are coming in for you? You've got the 3 of Pentacles. And I feel like this is, well, Pentacles are earthy, but I feel like this is support. This is like friendship, support, especially with Gabo coming in. That can be partnerships as well, but it's that friendship and community and that support that you have. That's what's coming in for you. It could be a collaboration, or it could be working on a team or a group to accomplish goals, together. But it feels like you're very supported, and it could be financial support as well. But this is very much community and friendship. And then you have the 6 of Earth, which is again Pentacles. Earth in this deck is Pentacles. And it says gifts of money, time, or effort, new career opportunities, receiving a loan, or paying off debts. And so, yes, it is very much that exchange, but it's also, I feel like it's this money or career coming in is possibly due to a friendship that you have, due to who you know as much as what you know. It's about, maybe a referral, maybe but this, I feel like the miracle is a new career or money coming in from your community or friendships, as much as your own effort. Like it's a joint effort, everyone working together kind of feeling. And, it's also that you're very valued and respected in your career and that you'll be well paid for that. It can mean that money, prosperity is coming in, again, gifts in exchange, learning to receive graciously and knowing that you deserve this, knowing your value and your worth, because others are recognizing your value and your work. They're recognizing your worth and the value in your work, both. And you have that community support and that friendship support. This is not so much a romantic relationship. This is more of one of friendship. But it's a beautiful friendship and it's a beautiful career change, coming in. So whether it's in the career that you currently have, this is also money. It could just be a raise, but it's something to do with your career and receiving more money, receiving more recognition for your value and what you contribute to your team, and being a part of that team. The collaboration, it could be a collaboration with somebody else, one particular person, but it's still a friendship. It's a partnership. It's an equals. Let's see here. What else? Let's do a couple of these cards. What other miracles? Gentleness. Strength is gentle. True kindness has wings. Love in action endures. And to me, this is always kind of my volunteering card. It's that having that kindness, that generosity about you and being of service to others, helping others. And that is where I think that this helps you to move forward with their friendship and with the career. It's that wanting to be of service and working so well with others and helping them, and just so sweet and gentle. And then you have sacred space. Take time for the dreamer in you. Find your power in stillness. In your sacred space is the peace you seek. And yes, it's taking time to go within and recognize your own value, recognizing the support that's already around you and being thankful for that, showing gratitude for that, appreciating all the love and support that you already have around you, appreciating all the material things that you already have, and knowing that you're worthy of that. And again, it's going within and taking that time to work on that and heal that within yourself. Beautiful. Let's see. But if you get a new career or raise or whatever, it's because of your friendships. It's because of the people around you recognizing your value. In every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me toward right-minded thinking and the energy of love. Yes. Beautiful. Yes. One more. My faith has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love. And again, it's that love vibration, that appreciation and gratitude vibration. When you're in that kind of state, then it raises your vibrations and raises your frequencies, as well as being in service to others. You have love really stressed in all of this. It's about loving and respecting yourself and how that's coming in for you. That is beautiful. Let's see what else. We'll do some more tarot cards here. What else with the miracles coming in for you? All right, you got 2 here. Wow, you got Justice and you got the 6 of Wands. Beautiful. Look at that. Justice is all about balancing the scales. Everything in balance. You will be justified. That's the word that just came through. I'm not quite sure where justified fits in with this. It could be that you feel like you weren't appreciated in your career before or in your friendships. But this new career, new friendships, new collaborations will be very equal, very much working as a team and working as a group and working well together. And that's what I feel this justice is. It could also be all the kindness and generosity that you've sent out is now being repaid. Accept that as a gift. It could be that maybe you would loan somebody money or help somebody out in the past, and now all of a sudden you're going to have this gift of this money just randomly show up because you almost forgot about what you had done, but it changed that person's life. And this could be for a specific person because it seems very specific, but you affected them and helped them and changed their life in such a way that now they're in a good place and they want to repay you. And you notice you've got the scales here and you've got the scales of justice here. It's all about that equal reciprocity, generosity, that giving and receiving. So if you've been giving a lot lately and volunteering and doing things for others, that's going to be coming back to you very strongly. And then you have the 6 of Wands. And we had this in the last reading as well. I'm pretty sure that's what it was, but it was with the other deck. And the 6 of Wands here is all about that victory. It's overcoming everything. It's getting that recognition and that victory. I mean, he's on top of the world. He's holding that laurel wreath on top of everything and being recognized for his accomplishments. And that is where you are headed. You are being recognized for your contributions, for your things that you've done. You are now going to finally see that coming back to you, that good karma that you have sent out, and all that loving energy that you have sent out is now going to be repaid and brought full circle. It's beautiful. Let's do a couple of these here real quick and see what else. Miracles coming in. Vision. Trust in your ability to create the vision in your soul. Yes. One more. Inner worlds. Your external world is a reflection of your inner world. Yes. That inner world, the sacred space. It's about, taking care of yourself as well as others. Okay, I apologize for that. That was, I don't know. But you just have this new career, new opportunities, new money, and, it's gifts of money, time, and effort, career opportunities. It's definitely, all of this is basically you reaping what you've sown. You've been that person, that supportive person before, and now it's your turn to be supported as well. I hope this resonates with you. I'd love to hear about it in the comments if it did. Don't forget to subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Until next time, hugs and blessings to you. Okay, my pile number 3, you chose the rune Fehu. Fehu is money. It literally is fee, money, prosperity, abundance, no worries. You know, it's about seeing the abundance already all around you and not living in that scarcity mindset. It's having gratitude for all that you already have, and more abundance will come. So that is Fehu. And it also translates to cattle, you know, money, cattle, fees. But it's money for services rendered as well. Put that up here. Wealth, abundance, success. So miracles coming in for you with this new moon have to do with money, wealth, abundance, and success, basically. And then we have the 7 of Cups and the 3 of Earth, or 3 of Pentacles. So let's see. The 7 of Cups, put that up there so you can see it. This card, I'm seeing this as, and this may not apply to all of you, like an architect or a designer of some sort, a creator. You know, you're creating things and bringing them down into manifestation. This is a card of manifestation. So I feel like the miracles coming in could be a new home, or it could be just your dream coming true. You know, it can also be a card of working together and teamwork. You know, these people are working together quite closely to bring that dream out. You know, teamwork. You know, there's so many opportunities available to you right now. You know, you're going to have all these opportunities coming in. Beautiful. Let's see if this clarifies it any. We have the 3 of Earth, or the 3 of Pentacles. And this card says the power of creativity, recognition for very high quality work, being a team player. Okay, so teamwork, yes. Being a team player, you know, is very important. That creativity and manifesting things down and being recognized for your work too. Your meticulous creative work is being seen and it's being recognized, as well as your ability to lead and work well with others to accomplish your goals. You know, it's a collaboration with a team or with someone in particular. And if this could be a new home, because that was my first thought, is architect, home, you know, new home, or an architect or somebody designing and building a new home. But in real estate, you would have a team, you would have an attorney, you would have a real estate agent, you would have, you know, all of this team around you that you would work with and collaborate with in order to bring that sale through. You know, so almost anything in life, you have to work with other people, and you're being seen and recognized for your work. And it's really, with this prosperity and wealth and abundance and success, it's beautiful. I mean, these are the miracles that are coming in for you, is this recognition and this creativity and this manifesting your dreams into reality. You know, you may have had a specific, you know, I'm picturing like a vision board that somebody put a specific house, you know, that looked a certain way. And that then came about. You know, you ended up finding that particular house, or one that looked just like that house that you put on your vision board. And it's like your dream home, and one that you just are crazy about and want. And that's what's going to be coming in for you, is that's what you're going to find. And so it could be a new home. It could be your dream coming true. It's that kind of feeling. So it's beautiful, beautiful energy. Let's do a couple of these cards here. and see what else is coming through for you. What miracles are coming in for you? I'll take that one. Strength. You have courage. You can endure. Find your center. Spiral into your power. You have all this creative power right now to basically manifest and bring about from your thoughts and the ether. From the ether, you're bringing it down to reality now. Anything you can imagine, you can bring into reality. And you have that strength. You have that power right now. Beautiful. And then you have dreamer. Your dreams have chosen you. Find fulfillment in pursuing your destiny. This is the magic of life. Yes, if you've dreamt it, then it's meant for you. If you've thought it up, then it's yours. So bring that. You have that ability. And that's what's going to come about for you with this new moon. It's a beautiful, amazing energy here. But it's very much to do with money or a home. It's material things. And yes, you have the Hierophant. Look at him. Oops. I'll show you. Isn't he gorgeous? He's just, this can be traditions and doing things the traditional, it has to be done a certain way. But you don't have to do it that way. And I think that you're seeing that. You're seeing a new way to do things and a new way to bring money in and fees for your services that you've done for other people. I feel like you're in a very creative career, and whether it is designing or architecture or whatever it is, you have that ability to see something in your mind and then create it into reality. It's a beautiful way of doing things, but you don't necessarily have to do it the way everyone thinks you should or the way it's always been done. You can do it whatever way works for you, So don't get stuck in that it has to be a certain way, because it doesn't. And yes, you have the Eight of Wands. This is that new creativity. Exactly. New fiery passions, new, wands are fire. They're emotions, they're passions, they're, and I also kind of got the solar plexus and the root chakra, the red and the yellow, especially in this one, you have the red with the root. And, your solar plexus is also where your power comes from. And your solar plexus is your creativity. So it's having that passion and that creativity and making it work for you in a way that works best. Getting to the root of things and bringing it into reality. Let's do a couple of these. Let's see what else. Okay. Instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good of all. Yes. You are very concerned with the collective and with how everyone's happiness, not just your own. You dream of a world where people do live in harmony, in peace, and everybody is abundant. Not just yourself. You think so much of others and how to take care of others that you also have to focus on yourself and focus on how you've been working to bring things about yourself. But this new moon is definitely bringing in this new home. This new dream is coming true. And this dream chose you for a reason. Let's pick this one. Through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world. Exactly what I was saying. You're very concerned with the collective, and you can bring about that peace into the world. You have that vision, that dream, whatever it is, and you have that ability to bring that down. And you're going to be financially supported in doing that, whatever you choose to do. you will have that support and that financial support around you. With this new creative way of thinking, it's letting go of the old and bringing in the new. It's very powerful energy. And you have that strength. You have that ability. I don't know if anybody else does, but you do. And you have the blue star. Follow the light of your inner compass, the blue star. It will lead you to the truth that resides within your soul. Yes. Beautiful. Beautiful. Your dreams are coming true. I love it. I'll take that one. Celebration. Celebrate your achievements. You truly are a gift to the universe. Yes. Yes, you are able to and have achieved so much that now you're being recognized for that. You're being recognized for the way that you can just bring this stuff, pick it out of the air and just bring it in. And it's such a profound, I can't really describe it other than just it's a dream in the ether. And somehow you have the ability to just make it happen. You can take the thoughts in somebody's head and make the blueprint or whatever and make it come together and work, just bringing it alive. It's a beautiful, beautiful energy. And, it's always through collaborating with others. And you have such a gift with the collective and such a gift with others that's part of your recognition. And this passion that you have is just beautiful and amazing. And this gift of money coming in is going to help you fulfill all these dreams that you have. And people are going to just be amazed by that. And they're really going to recognize that creativity that you have and that ability to create. I would love to hear if this resonates with you. Thank you so, so much for watching. And until next time, hugs and blessings to you. Okay, my pile number 4. You chose Uruz. Okay, so your miracles coming in with this new moon have something to do with your strength, your vitality, good health. Uruz is the bison or auroch, the ox. It's that wild, primal energy, that warrior energy. And, you're kind of like the bull who can be very calm and placid and peaceful until you're provoked or threatened. And then you're really deadly. This is the rune of the spiritual warrior. You're going to have that primal strength and health and vitality, endurance, courage. It's about spiritual transformation and growth. So that is your rune. Let's see what miracles are coming in for you. All right. We have the Knight of Wands. Look at that. The wands are fire. They're very much that creativity and inspiration and passion. So you have all of that coming in. And it's also about being a brave and creative leader, who guides others on new adventures and travels and things like that. He's the leader of the hunt. Look at him. And the thing that comes to what comes in is, and this is probably very specific for maybe 1 or 2 people, but this is a general reading. But the thing that's coming in is that someone who gives tours, like in Egypt of the pyramids, or spiritual things, retreats, tours, that kind of thing, where you sometimes travel and have these adventures, but it's always to do with a spiritual passion that you have. So what's coming in for you, these miracles might have to do with adventure and travel, and it could also be finally seeing yourself as that leader, and seeing your own bravery and strength, because this is all about strength too. And then you have the Chariot. An important achievement, self-discipline and willpower, public recognition. Yes. And this is Archangel Metatron, if that means something to you in this deck. And, this is all about the blending of your head and your heart, and it's telling you that you'll be recognized and rewarded for your creative endeavor. You're going to have this willpower and determination and strength to overcome any challenges that you might possibly face. You're going to have that strength in spades and that passion. It's amazing. See, he's guiding that chariot. He's guiding the two horses here. One's the head, one's the heart. And it's all about that brain and heart coherence, the coherence of your astral body with your physical body. It's all of that working together, because I really see this with that rune as being a spiritual warrior and a spiritual leader in some sense. This is what you have coming in. And it's that recognition, that public recognition for those leadership abilities that you have, and that new creativity and inspiration that this new moon is bringing to you. It's beautiful. Let's see. We're going to do a couple of these and see what else comes through. What miracles are coming in for you with this new moon? What do you need to know about these miracles coming in? Union. You have seen and unseen allies. Draw upon their strength. Join forces with friends and flourish. So this could be an endeavor, an adventure that involves partnerships and other people as well. Which, if you think about it, with the retreats and the tours and things like that, they always involve other people. It's not just one person. You may be the leader of it, but I'm sure you're working with other people in this creative endeavor that you're doing. And it's knowing that you have that allies, both seen and unseen. So you have allies in the spirit world, and you have allies here in the physical world. And you will flourish. And yes, see, friendship. Be with the ones who make you shine, who love you and really care. Keep those and let the others go. So yes, it's all about the friendships that you have, that you are, your allies and friendships that you have. And I just had a thing with this chariot too, and I'm not sure why this applies, but something I think I saw maybe. But anyway, maybe some of your unseen allies are like extraterrestrial, ultra terrestrial, that kind of feeling. Like, I'm not sure why I got that with the angels, but I suddenly saw that almost like a UFO or something like that. And so this friendships that you have are going to really help you in your business and with this creative endeavor. And you are very much that spiritual warrior and that leader. You have so much bravery. Let's do a couple of these too. Let's do some more tarot. Miracles coming in. Yes, the Ten of Swords. Look at that. See, to me, that is rising above those negative thoughts and beliefs, that self-doubt that you have. You're going to be able to overcome that. You're going to be able to face that challenge and overcome that. You're going to be able to, I feel like this is going to change your beliefs like a 180. Like your passions and beliefs are going to be challenged in some way. And when you come out of this energy, you're going to see how much it's helped you. And then we also have the Chariot a second time with another deck. Look at that. And in this deck, again, the two horses, but these two are facing each other and these two are not. And so think about that. Think about how you can change it to where your heart and mind come together, and how that self-discipline and willpower, that determination and strength that you have, how to use that to overcome these negative beliefs about yourself, because you're that creative leader. You're that one that everybody looks up to. I mean, he is leading the pack, and that's what you are. You're that spiritual warrior who leads the pack. That is your thing. And with this Chariot twice, it's very much that you're going to have a lot of recognition and reward for your abilities, your teamwork, and yes, the Ace of Pentacles is also new money. Whatever this is coming in for you, this new creative endeavor that you are leading, it's going to bring you more money as well. Recognition and money, but more so that public recognition. It's going to be very much that you will be in the public eye for some reason, and it's overcoming your own fears and doubts that is your challenge. But you will overcome that challenge very much with your own self-discipline, with your own strength and courage, because you've got that strength and that courage to overcome that and rise above it, and then you've got the new money coming in as well. Let's see. Okay, this one. Energy flows where my intention goes. Exactly. What you focus on is what is going to come into fruition. As you focus on the positives, your friends and allies, and joining with them, and, being with the ones who make you shine, the ones who light you up, who have the same passions and inspiration as you do, that creativity, that's going to be what really lights you up, that creativity. And those new adventures, that travel. I don't know. You're definitely, travel is involved in all of this as well. Especially, you've got the Knight of Wands, which can mean travel, but you've also got the Chariot twice. And the Chariot is a vehicle that travels. So, you're going to be doing a lot of traveling, and energy goes with where your intention flows. So it's very much focus on the positive and not the negative. It's changing that mindset. And one more. Through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world. Yes. And again, I don't know why I'm stuck on this so bad, but all I got from that was CE5. CE5, okay? I'm trying to think. I know it's Dr. Stephen Greer. I remember doing something about that, CE5, and it's through like meditation and things and connecting with UFOs and things like that. I don't know why I'm stuck on that with this reading, but I think you have some connection to all that. And maybe even that's what the traveling is, traveling to the stars. I don't know. Both of these are in the sky too. So I think most decks have the Chariot on the ground. So I don't know. This has something to do with you. But I'm just going to leave it at that, because it's probably not for everybody. It's probably for a specific select few that will resonate with this. And I really hope I don't offend anybody, but this is what I'm seeing, and I have to tell you what I see. So I don't know. If it doesn't resonate with you, maybe you needed a different pile. Let's see what else we get here. reflection. See all aspects of yourself through the reflection of the one who mirrors your hidden self. Okay. But it's also a reflection of you. Your outer world is a reflection of your inner world. And when you're caught in the negative spirals, negative thinking, then that's what you're seeing. That's where your intention is. So that's what you're seeing. It's that confirmation bias that we all have and we all experience. Whatever you're looking for is what you're going to find. So if you're looking for the negative, that's what you're going to find. But if you're looking for the positives and seeing your strength, then that's what you're going to find. And this money, this new money, it's all a reflection of your inner world, everything you see outside. And patience. Be patient and allow destiny to unfold at its own pace. So, okay, you just have to have patience and know that you have this strength, this huge transformation that you are going through is going to be very positive with the friendship and union and the money, this new money coming in. So focus on all this positive coming in. Get your head and your heart together, and you're going to be able to overcome any challenges. But this new adventure and travel that you're on is going to be so fun and exciting, and it's going to be an amazing time for you. I hope that resonates with somebody. That's what I saw. If it did resonate with you, I'd love to hear about it in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching this. And until next time, hugs and blessings to you.